Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing real-time strategy game Cubemen 2. Basically it works kind of like a tower defense game except all of your towers can move. It has a lot of different game modes, 5 of them, you'll see, we'll go through them all. It also has a single-player campaign where it basically plays out more like a defensive tower game. It has a really nice editor, and there's a lot of levels you can actually download from within the game, so that's actually probably what I'm going to load up here. Something that looks somewhat interesting here. It is multiplayer and single player. Multiplayer, you just host a match, although I haven't been able to find anybody online to play this game against. So if you're looking for multiplayer, kind of keep that in mind. The 5 game modes are kind of a classic tower defense. Rescue, where you have to basically escort some people. A skirmish mode, which works like tower defense, but you can direct where your little mobs go to. Capture the flag, and a little territory capture. So we'll just kind of run through all of those. So you can see there's a lot of different options you can pick. And then we'll click start. There's a number of different units that basically have different weapons here. Start out with 45 cubes. So I'm going to queue up a couple guys here. There you go. You have, pistol, mortar, rockets, snipers, stuff like that. In this first game mode, these guys spawn from different bases, and you basically have to defend against that. The mouse controls are a little sluggish. Uses the right mouse button to kind of rotate, and I'm going to die really quickly here. I'm going to put a mine down. Well, that's not really going to help because I'm going to lose pretty much right away. So there you go. Yeah, only 16,000 points away from the medal. And we'll try a different level here. Let's see, how about this one? That one looks confusing enough. Some levels are more designed for different game modes. So sure. Let's just do a tower defense again, since that one was so quick. Alright, so I got 45 cubes. Let's just do real basic defense here. Try to mass against them. So you see, you get cubes by destroying enemy units, which can then forward more troops. Each troop has several ratings based on their defense and how far they can shoot. You can also upgrade, which immediately restores their health and also increases their range. As you can see, that guy compared to another guy has less range and less damage. Basically, you just move the guys around. There's no box selecting in the game because you only control one unit at a time, which can get kind of annoying when you have a lot of units to control. You see, as I'm killing these guys, I'm getting more cubes that I can use to upgrade a little bit. No, get them. You can... I'm really terrible. You can pick specific targets, although units will attack automatically. Let's go to the next game mode here. Let's choose one of their levels. Sure. And we'll do rescue here. So basically I have to escort these guys as they go across. So I got 130. Let's do... I actually don't want to do a mortar. Lightning. That guy. You can only have one unit in each square. And you use the little period and comma keys to cycle through people. So when you kind of want to move all your units at one time, it can get a little tedious to try to get everybody to go. Alright, let's try to escort some of these guys here. What I found is kind of the best thing to do is just kind of cycle through them all. I'll upgrade him so he gets his health back. And then just kind of send him off to, follow the guys around. And that guy's picking them off. Use the middle mouse button to kind of drag your camera view. There's no mini-map. kind of tell that the interface is primarily designed for, you know, touch. All right. Which makes controlling the camera a little bit more difficult than it should be. See if we can escort some of these guys down here. It also doesn't highlight whether the currently selected unit already has a path or not, so it can be kind of hard to figure out which ones you've told to move and which ones you haven't, to say the least. Upgrade him. Try and get some more units out here. Have I even rescued anybody? I don't even think I have. Trying. Get these guys out of the base. I like how the units attack automatically. That makes micromanagement a lot simpler, especially when you're dealing with a large army that's attacking a lot of people. Overall, the game's pretty solid. Actually, there's a good variety in unit types, which lets you kind of carry out slightly different strategies. Although, to be honest, you know, they basically all kind of act the same. They just have different ranges and damages for the most part. So it isn't like, you know, large differences in behavior between the different units. There's these little packages that drop down like that, increases damage. Let's see if I can get these guys. I've gotten 5 civilians. That's good. You can also accelerate the time, so now this is on fast. So you can imagine that with a lot of players online or a lot of AI people, things can get pretty crazy. Upgrade. Wasn't really paying attention to their health. Actually, I can afford a lot more people. A couple rocket guys, a laser guy. If you misclick and try to click on somebody, it won't give a move order, it'll just say the target's out of range. Which can get a little annoying. Get him. Some levels have teleporters and little healing platforms. I can see that plus sign right there. There we go. Very good. So there's the rescue mode. Let's pick a different level here. No thanks. There are some microtransactions kind of built in with the game, but you can ignore those and basically play all the levels. So here's Skirmish Mode. We'll do it with kind of 4 other people here. We'll do 1 life, so single kill. And then what you can do is you can click on which tower you want to send them to. I'm going to send them to over there. Go, little mobs, go. I'll just kind of escort them over and leave my base undefended. Okay, we got him. Oh, there we go. That was it. Everybody died basically at the same time, and I won. Yay! So that was fun. We'll do 1 more of that mode, since that was so quick. We'll do this level here. We'll do medieval. Kind of the same thing. So I think I'm going to kind of do the same strategy. Just kind of escort my guys as they go out. Oh, I actually want you to go to red. Alright, move it. Hopefully everybody else is going a different way. As you saw in the game options, you can kind of change your little strategy a little bit and lengthen the game, but should be able to get him. I don't think anybody's going after me. Let's send him back just in case. Yeah, they got rid of my guy. Green's gone. Oh, attack. Yeah, here comes the onslaught. See if we can get rid of all of them. Get him! Get him! Get him! Ah! Oh, that's an enemy guy. I thought that was a mob. Shows what I know. Yeah, go get him. There you go. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Alright. 31 guys, so we'll do a grill and a flint. Just gonna send them all over and see what happens. Hopefully they'll get rid of their mobs along the way. Hello. Still can't get rid of this guy. There's a box. See if I can cap it. Where's that? Yellow guy's gonna get it first. Someone put a mine down over there. I think we're kind of at a stalemate here. No one's able to cap the other people's bases. Getting a lot of kills though. Should be able to hold this down. This many guys on the field. No, they need to heal. I don't think there's a heal thing on this though. This little sniper guy up on his hill. So close. I think that guy just almost made it. Really need to take these guys out that are hiding in the base. I think I'm going to lose, aren't I? Yeah, I lost. Oh, there you go. I think there's one more mode. Sure. Two more. That was skirmish. Capture the flag. So I'll just do one flag here. Basically, you just go to the other person's base and take their flag. So let me send out some escorts. Alright, and we're going to try to caps greens. Once you click on someone else's base, it sends their unit out. And basically, the name of this game is escort. So you just kind of escort your guy. And then, there he goes. And then escort him back. Hooray! There you go. That's escort. With capture the flag. Oh, replay that. With one, it's really obviously quick. Quick games. Alright, let's go after yellow this time. And you got this time too. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, that's, that's that. One more game mode. Let's do this one. Oh, wait. I wanted to pick the game mode. Oh, there we go. So territory basically makes it so that you try to color the most of the game in your color. So, as you can see there, then there's a little running percentage there on the top. We're going to accelerate time so it doesn't take forever. So basically, you just kind of want your guys to move. You know, basically all the time. And then occasionally, get people along the way. If they're stopping, they're not capping stuff, so... Let's put a little mine by my base. So this is probably the most chaotic and unorganized game mode, to say the least. And I'm doing really terrible too. Overall, I found that the AI is actually pretty good at the game. In basically all the modes. I mean, when it's mobs, those have basic AI by design. But in all the competitive modes, it plays the game well, provides a good challenge on, any of the difficulty levels. I just lost all my units. Alright, let's try to space these guys out here. Try to get some yellow since he's leading. As long as I'm not last, consider that a good time. While this is playing out, I like the different game modes. That's nice, and I also like the editing capabilities. Where's that guy? Alright, let's get him off of that. It's a little sad that the multiplayer community is so small. It's hard to find games, but luckily the AI is good enough where it's not really a problem. You know, you can have some good fun against the AI. I'm just losing all my units here. Through all the different game modes. The interface is a little cumbersome, not really designed for the keyboard all the way, got some limited functionality, but once you get used to it, you can play the game pretty efficiently. I like that your little units can fire automatically, so you don't have to micromanage with that amount. So it makes the game pretty easy to play and approachable for novices. And still has some tactical depth with picking which units you're using and where to send them and stuff like that. And I think the multiple game modes in the editor adds a lot of longevity to the title. Yeah, yellow is just kicking everybody's butt. Just trying to get as many units as I can here. Just send them out. Ooh, I'm getting up. Getting up there. I'm not going to catch up to him, though. Second place will be okay if I can hold on to it. Yeah. Ah, just barely third place. Well, there you go. That's Cubemen 2. And that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.